It's me, Natasha. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'd like to tell you about general terms of food, including definition and classification of vegetables, fruit, and meats. The first is vegetables. Vegetables are part of plants that are consumed by human or other animals as food. The original meaning is the commonly used and is applied to plant collectively to refer to all edible plant matter, including the flowers, fruit, stems, leaves, root, and seeds. Vegetable can be also defined as a plant or a part of a plant used as food, typically a companion to meat or fish, such as a cabbage, potato, carrot, or bean. Originally, vegetables were collected from the wild by hunter-gatherers and entered cultivation in several parts of the world. At first, plants which grew locally would have been cultivated, but as time went on, trade brought exotic crop from elsewhere to add domestic types. Nowadays, most vegetables are grown all over the world as a climate permits, and crops may be cultivated in protected environment in less suitable location. China is the largest producer of vegetables, and global trade in agricultural products allows consumers to purchase vegetables grown in faraway countries. Vegetable can be eaten either raw or cooked and play an important role in human nutrition, being mostly low in fat carbohydrates but high in vitamins, minerals, and dietary fiber. Many nutrition encourage people to consume plenty of fruit and vegetables. And the next is classification of vegetables. The first is root vegetables, including carrots, any kind of beetroot, potatoes, radish, green onions, cassava, and etc. The second is leafy vegetables, including cabbage, lettuce, basil leaves, oregano leaves, thyme leaves, casim, spinach, pak choy, water spinach, kale, and etc. And the last is fruit vegetables, including pumpkin, tomato, paprika, chili, eggplant, zaitun, okra, cucumber, and the others. The next is fruit. Fruit normally means the seed-associated fleshy structure of plant that typically are sweet or sour and edible in raw state. In botanical usage, the term fruit also include many structures that are not commonly called fruits, such as nuts, bean pods, tomatoes, wet greens, and the others. Fruits are the means by which flowering plants, also known as disseminate their seeds. Edible fruits in particular have long propagated using the movement of human and animals in a symbolic relationship that is means for seed dispersal for the one group and nutrition for the others. Consequently, fruit account for a substantial fraction of the world's agricultural output, and some, such as apple and pomegranate, have acquired extensive cultural and symbolic meanings. Fruits can grow in even cooler climates or cold temperature fruit. They include apples and pears as well as stone fruit like apricot, plums, peaches, cherries, and avocados. Berries are also temperature fruit, but they have many tiny seeds rather than one big seed like stone fruit. They are round and juicy, and popular include strawberries, raspberry, blueberry, and kiwi fruit. It's red, juicy, and is used to make a sauce called ketchup. And the last is meats. Meat is animal food, flesh, and eaten as food. Humans have hunted and killed animals for meat since prehistoric times. The Neolithic Revolution, also called the Agricultural Revolution, led to the last is meats. Meat is animal flesh that is eaten as food. Humans have hunted and killed animals for meat since prehistoric times. The Neolithic Revolution, also called the Agricultural Revolution, led to the domestication of animals such as chicken, sheep, rabbits, pigs, and cattle. Meat is mainly composed of water, protein, and fat. It is edible raw but is normally eaten after it has been cooked and seasoned or processed in variety of ways. Unprocessed meat will spoil or rot within hours of days as a result of infection with and decomposition of bacteria and fungi. Meat is important to economies and culture around the world. Individuals who promote meat consumption do so for a number of reasons, such as health, cultural tradition, religious beliefs, and scientific arguments that support the practice. In certain contexts and at specific scales, the production of consumption or of meats can have a negative impact on human health, animal health, and the environment. Humans who also choose to not eat meat are referred as vegetarians and vegan. People who do not eat meat choose to do so for reasons such as taste preference, the ethic of eating meats, the environmental effect, or religious dietary rules. The next, there are three main meat categories. The first is red meat, including all livestock is considered red meat. This include beef, pork, goat, and lamb. The second is poultry, commonly referred as white meat. Poultry includes chicken and turkey. And the last is seafood, that includes fish and crustaceans like crab, lobster, and mollusks like clams, oyster, scallop, and mussels. Okay guys, so that's all about my explanation about vegetables, fruit, and meats. I hope this video will be useful for you. Thank you! See you in the next vlog!